Hello there and welcome to What's Going On. Welcome to your pick a pile reading. I'm curious to see which pile of cards you feel drawn to the most. You can choose the pile of cards by the number. We have 1, 2, 3 or 4, or you can choose it with the charms that we have. We have the lamp charm here. We have the horse charm on pile 2. Pile 3 has some handcuffs. Pile 4 has a present. And for the crystals, we have variscite on pile 1. We have magnesite on pile 2. Chalcedony on pile 3. And on pile 4, we have turquoise. I will tell you what the crystals mean and what the charms mean as well when you choose your piles, and then maybe it will make sense of why you were drawn to those crystals or those charms. So I will give you a few seconds and you can choose the pile you feel drawn to, and let's get into it, shall we? Let's see what tea Spirit wants to spill for you and what you need to know right now. I will also be getting you some advice at the end. I'll give you a few seconds. Check out the description for the timestamps, or I'll pop them in the comment section down below. Hello and welcome to pile 1. If you've chosen this pile, that means you were drawn to either the crystal or the charm, or maybe the number 1. So let me first tell you about the crystal. This is variscite. This helps aid intellect, logic. It brings calmness into a situation. It also helps relieve any feelings of anxiety or stress. So maybe you've been feeling a little bit on edge at the moment and maybe you're needing some clarity. This will give you that power of the mind. We also have a lamp here. So this tells me that a wish will be granted for you. If you manifest, the universe is listening and it will be granting your wish. So if you've had a wish in mind, if you've been wishing things were different, if you were wishing that something would happen, this is the universe to say it is going to happen for you. So don't worry. Let's get into your reading. Let's see what Spirit wants to say to you. See what the tea is today. But oh, ones went flying. One moment. Okay, so that was the card that went under my desk there. Let's see what else. Oh, emotional roller coasters. So there's some kind of connection here that's a bit fragile. Nostalgia trap. You're feeling trapped because there's sentimental ties, I feel. False accusations. Oh dear me. Wow. Okay. Let's have a look at what we have. So, I will show you all the cards. Don't worry if you can't see them. Firstly, we have it takes 2 to tango. So I'm getting a sense that there's some kind of blame game going on. Maybe someone who you're dealing with won't take accountability for their actions. There may be faults on both sides. No one is perfect, no one is innocent, but it's hard to get your point across, and maybe you feel like the other person isn't listening. Someone feels guilty here. There's a feeling, a sense of shame, a sense of guilt, but it's like that person is thinking, well, I was pushed to do it. I was pushed because of this. Maybe they're making excuses up and they're not willing to, you know, stand up for their own actions and what they've done with this. The cosmic nudge is telling me that there's a push from the universe that you're probably feeling right now. You feel drawn to in a certain direction. There may be some intuition maybe happening here, some intuitive thoughts, maybe messages, synchronicities, dreams, visions, whatever this is, or maybe just that gut feeling that you have that this isn't working or that you need to do something else. The universe has your back. It will guide you through this difficult time. So don't worry, you're not alone in this. This is an emotional roller coaster for you. You're up and down the situation. You don't know what to do. There's a lot of confusion, I feel. And this relationship can sometimes be very high. It can be really, really good. But in the next breath, it can be really bad as well. So there's ups, there's downs. You don't know where you stand. You don't know if you're coming or going in this relationship. There could also be a change of emotions. Someone seems a bit flaky here. They're unreliable with how they are truly feeling. And you feel a bit unsteady. You feel a bit uneasy. This does not have to be a romantic relationship. I should have said this at the start. It could be platonic. It could be someone at work, a family member, whoever this is. You just don't know where you stand with this person. They seem to pass the blame on other people. They don't really take accountability for their own actions. But there's some memories here. You might be stuck within this connection, or maybe you feel like you have to put up with this or settle with this because there's some sentimental attachments. Maybe you're worried about things changing. You might want things to be how they used to be. I get a sense that you might be missing how the connection used to be before, because now it seems to have changed. It used to be a good connection. There was, a lot of things going for it. But now, because of all of this going on, because of all the ups and downs, it's like you feel a sense of grief that it's not how it was before. And you're trying to remember and hold on to the good times that you had, so that you don't get too overpowered by the bad, because it is an emotional kind of a roller coaster for you. It's very emotional, very tense, and you might just be trying to hold on to the happy memories instead of facing up to the negative. Rising stars here telling me that there is going to be some kind of praise that you will be getting for your hard work. You will be moving forward. I do see that you will get past this situation, even if you feel like it's hopeless. Don't worry, your hard work will pay off. You will have success. And I see that people will be giving you attention as well. You will be getting the right kind of attention. If you're worried if other people won't be on your side about this, they will be. They will see the work that you're putting into this. That other person is in the wrong, I feel. Probably more so than you. There is faults on both sides, but I think that this person, this one's more at fault, and I think they try to pass the blame. They might be trying to bring your reputation down. Maybe they're trying to gather some kind of supportive circle around them, but that circle will actually have their eyes opened. They will know the truth. They will know it's not all you. It's not you that's at fault here. It's actually them. There's false accusations going on here. So this person might be accusing you of something that you haven't done. There's the blame, like I said, the blame game. Someone's being judged. There will be some people that will judge you. There will be some people that will be on their side. But it's to be expected. It's never going to be an even kind of split down the middle. There's always going to be people that take sides. I also see them trying to damage your reputation, so just a heads up about this. I think that some of you have some secret haters that smile to your face, but they're quite cowardly. They don't really tell you how they truly feel about you. I'm getting a sense of like a fake friend or something, someone who acts supportive, but really their true colours show when times are hard. Discovering paternity. Oh, okay. So for some of you, not all of you, there could be false accusations against paternity. Maybe this person is doubting whether a child is theirs and they are accusing you of cheating. That could be something very specific, so it won't be for everybody. This also means that a truth will be exposed. So if you felt like there needs to be something that comes to the surface, people will see this. Eyes will be opened. I'm hearing that. Eyes will be opened and truth will be exposed. Something's coming out of nowhere here. So there's going to be some surprising revelations happening. So just a heads up, there's some surprising news coming up for you. And you might have felt like it's kind of took the wind from your sails, like it's a bit of a shock to the system. That's what I'm getting. So just a heads up, there is more to come from this. Someone feels pressured socially. Outside opinions might be affecting your mindset. Maybe you feel like you don't want to upset anyone, or you don't want people to think bad of you. There could be that kind of them worries, them anxieties. Maybe that's why you are wanting some calmness right now. You want to relieve the anxiety, the stress, the worries about what other people are going to say, the judgment from other people. You might be feeling like they're already judging you. I also see someone being hired to do someone else's dirty work. So there could be someone who is trying to get someone on side, or maybe they're trying to have some kind of revenge. So just a heads up about this. Someone's quite bitter. Someone is very bitter here. There's a scandal going on, something hidden, some secrets coming up, and they might be trying to do some nasty work behind the scenes or something like that. So there's a lot going on here. There's a lot to unpack. I'm going to get you some advice. I really think that advice is what's needed right now for you. So let's have a look what we have here for the advice. What's the advice? Spiritual awakening. You're going through a spiritual awakening right now. Okay, so firstly we have 1001, spiritual awakening. This is a card of new beginnings, personal development, also prioritizing yourself and creativity, and it's heading in the right direction. So I do get a sense that you will be heading in the right direction soon. Don't dwell too much on this situation, because it will pass. A new phase in a religious or spiritual quest. You're going through a spiritual awakening, which can feel like the dark night of the soul. It is rough when we go through this. You're on the path to enlightenment, and this too shall pass. Don't worry, it will pass. You will have clarity, mental clarity, and you will be able to listen to your intuition more. It will guide you through this. We have 1441, unique skills. This is about life goals, finding your mission in life, a sense of self. I think maybe you've lost yourself along the way. Maybe you've poured your heart and soul into this situation, and you've actually lost who you are, and you might be feeling like something's missing here. There is an important project coming up as well, and there's also being honest to yourself. You need to be honest with yourself and open your eyes, I'm hearing. It's that time of intense self-development. Focus your mind on your craft. You already have what it takes to succeed, but practice makes you a master. It also serves to find your true purpose. Leveling up in your career or business is of priority right now. You need to focus on other things. Don't let this get you down. You need to focus, keep focused on your goals, your ambition. You are an ambitious person. You need to head in that direction and not allow this to overpower everything else that you have going on. I think you will feel a lot better once you take your mind off this. 777, perseverance. This is a card of reflection. That inner strength that you do have, you will be able to tap into it. It's a card of enlightenment, finding wisdom and changing perspectives. You will be able to see things in a different way here. There's a need for a change of perspective on whatever has taken over you now. Yes, if you want to succeed, you need to keep going down the road you're on. Reach for the wisdom within, and then you'll just know that the right next step, what the right next step is. So again, Spirit's going to be guiding you. You will know, you will have this inner knowing of what you need to do next, but you do have to take your mind off this. This is taking up too much power. It's taking up too much, it's controlling you, and you're worried about this. You will have mental clarity. You will have truth. Listen to your intuition. Your manifestations are coming true. I am sending you love and light. I wish you the best. I'm heading on to pile 2, but if you've liked this reading, please drop a like and comment. I love reading your comments, and if you'd like a personal, check out the description of the video. We can go deeper into this if you want to, or just start from scratch and read on whatever it is that you need guidance with. Love and light to you. Best of luck. Bye. Hello there and welcome to pile 2. So if you've chosen this pile, you've either chosen it for the number 2 or perhaps it was the crystal or the charm. So let me first tell you about this crystal and the charm so you can see why you were drawn to these today. So firstly, we do have the crystal, which is magnesite. This helps aid creativity. It helps with meditation. It helps you with psychic visions. So if you've needed more clarity, if you've needed guidance, this is the stone that will help you. It also helps aid with manifestations as well. So if you have a wish that you want to be fulfilled, this will be coming true. And we have a horse. So this tells me you might like horses. Maybe you can ride horses. Maybe you live near a farm or you see a horse and it validates it even further. But this also tells me that you're very powerful, you're very strong, you're very resilient, and you're very responsible and reliable as well. You might also love animals. Okay, so let's see what Spirit wants to say for you, pile 2. Oh, that rhymes. What's going on? Irresponsible. Okay. Got quite a lot of cards here. You know what I've noticed? This card has been misplaced, and I think it's obviously for a reason. Late apologies. I'm going to read that one as well because everything happens for a reason. Okay, so let's see what we have. I will show you all of the cards, so don't worry if you can't see them. Oh, you've got someone coming back to you. We have the irresponsible card first up, which tells me that either you or someone in your circle, someone that you know, has been unreliable. You couldn't rely on this person. They may have acted careless. Maybe they didn't care how you felt. Maybe they didn't care what their actions would do, any consequences to their actions. They don't really care for it. They just did it anyway. And I get a sense that it's kind of got your back up a bit. It's kind of shocked you. It might have upset you. This could also be due to come in as well. So just a heads up for this energy if it hasn't already happened. We have the bougie card here. Yeah, someone is superficial. Someone is hard to please. Maybe you're trying to not impress someone, but maybe you're trying to get some kind of credit for your work perhaps, and they aren't really noticing it. It's like they're high expectations. There's too many high expectations of you and it doesn't sit right with you at all. They may be calling you unreliable or careless when really you're not like that at all. It's not in your nature. It's just this person, they're hard to impress. They're hard to see things in a different light. They seem to be quite stubborn. And to be honest, they're a bit of a snob. They think too highly of themselves. They might be judgmental. Maybe you feel like this person is a bit shallow and they are judging you when they don't really know you properly. Interesting. Someone's eavesdropping here, so I see that someone will be listening into your business. I think they will be trying to gather some information, so just a heads up, if you have any private phone calls or any conversations, make sure no one else is around because someone will be listening and they will cause trouble with what they hear. Someone's not minding their business. They're going to be pushing their way in. I get a sense that they feel entitled to do so. They feel like it's their right to know what's going on with you. It's not their right at all. I think that this person has too much of a high opinion of themselves. If this is the same person, they think too highly of themselves. They think they have a right to do whatever it is that they want to do. And not really care of what other people think or what they feel. This seems to be a very difficult person that you're dealing with here. You feel burnt out. There's stress, of course there is. I get a sense for some of you, this could be someone in the workplace or maybe even a family member. It could be anybody really, but I get a sense that you kind of have to deal with them and you don't want to. But yeah, this has been a prolonged kind of exchange of energies with you and this person. It's been something that's been going on for a while and you're fed up of it. You're getting sick and tired of it. You're burnt out. You don't want to deal with this anymore. This person might follow the crowd a lot. They might be easily influenced and they just go along with whatever. And it's frustrating to you. There's truths that are being revealed here. Something's coming to the surface. I think people are going to realize what this person is like. This person tries to make others go against people. So, and it's for their own gain. It's like they try to gossip to try and bring someone else down. I get a sense that it's from a place of insecurities. I really do. I know that this person has a high kind of expectations, or maybe they are a bit fancy or superficial and shallow, but deep down there's some hidden insecurities here, and that's why this person feels like it's okay to put others down so that they're below them. They just feel like they lack confidence. I know that's hard to believe, especially because they're acting in this way, but it is a front. It's because they are hiding some deeper insecurities that they have. Truth will be revealed here. Something's getting uncovered. Something is getting uncovered. And I also get a sense you will see some true colours of some people. Some people will be following the footprints or trying to impress someone by doing like horrible things. Maybe they are trying to spread gossip in order to get in this person's good books. So just a heads up, be careful of who's in your circle. If you are suspicious of anyone going back to this person and telling them things, you are right, they are doing that. So if you have like a mutual kind of friend or someone who you know that you work with or something, just be careful, because I get a sense that there's some sneaky kind of behavior going on behind the scenes. Someone's coming back to you. This could be an ex. Could this be an ex? Or maybe an ex-friend or something? Someone is trying to come back in your energy here. Yeah, I think, and another storyline I'm picking up, when someone sees someone's true colours, they will have their eyes opened and then they will run straight back to you. I don't think you're going to accept that energy though, because they've let you down. Interesting. Yeah, they've realised a mistake. There's a mistake that's been made here that this person's done. They've realised what they've did wrong and now they're running straight back to you. That's what I'm getting with this. But there's some legal matters coming up. There's some unseen, uneven exchange. Maybe this connection was all one-sided. You don't want to deal with this anymore if it's all one-sided. It's too much stress. It's too much hard work to get this person to be on the same page or to appreciate you, because they don't see your efforts. They are hard to impress. They are hard to accept things, and they are judgmental, and I feel like you're going to be a bit standoffish with this energy. There's also something about dirty money, so like illegal money activities happening as well behind the scenes here. I'm not sure if you know about this. But yeah, an uneven exchange. Someone's realised that they needed to put more into the connection, and they're going to try and come back around and do that for you. But of course, it's up to you which way you want to go with this. Let's get you some advice. You know, it's no wonder you're wanting some clarity here, and that's why you've chosen this crystal. This will help with visions. It will help with manifestation. And people have realised how reliable you are, how trustworthy you are. Their eyes are opening here. Maybe they've realised that the person who was talking bad about you was saying false things. I'm not sure. It could be anything like that. It's just an energy I'm picking up there. It could be a different story. Okay. Let's see what the advice... Oh, straight away. You chose pile 2. You've got 4 2s there. Oh, got quite a lot. Let's have a look. Also, before I read the advice, If you would like a personal, just check out the description of the video. We can go deeper into this if you want to, just let me know, or we can read about something entirely new. If you need any other guidance, just check out the description of the video, and drop a like and a comment on this video please, so I can read your comments. I love reading them and I will respond, and I thank you for your support. Right, so we have 1818 Willpower. This is a card of achievements. You do have success coming up for you and you will be moving forward. There's also some money coming in and you're very lucky right now. Wow, significant events are on the cards for you. You will progress in your endeavours and gain new experiences. The right people and resources will be put on your path. An excellent proposal or change is coming up. You're destined for greatness. You will not stay put in this energy. This energy will pass. You've got better things coming in. 2002 The Void. This is a card of technology, stress, forward thinking, you know, trying to get past any anxieties that you have and connecting more with your ambition. You have more control over your life than you realize. That's true. Learn and execute what interests you the most. Turn things around. It gets better with time, so don't worry, things will work out. There are plenty of friends to make, so chill out, have fun and open up. Go outside. Some of you have been a hermit. You've been stuck in that house too long. You need to get out and you need to enjoy nature. Get back to doing what you love. Don't hide away. 444 Protection. Okay, so you do have protection at this time. That will be a weight off your mind. This is a card of change, love, finding character, truth, guidance, justice. Get ready for the good things you've been hoping for. You were born for a higher calling. Put your energy into going forward with your ambitions, and the universe will align itself to provide you with the right people, circumstances, and resources to make things happen. 1122 Great Shift. This is a card of personal growth, spiritual development, and manifesting your goals. That's wonderful. Manifestations are coming in here. This is you connecting to yourself and doing some contemplation as well. First, focus on the positive changes occurring due to your efforts. Then expand your horizons and permit yourself to try something new. So many positive shifts are in store for you. The world around you is changing in favor of your intentions. Yes. We have 0440, that gut feeling. This is your intuition. This is you realizing things, seeking value, insight. It says here, follow your gut. It's more than just a feeling. That's right. Be real with people and focus on meaningful relationships. Remember, you also must bring value to the table. Treat others with respect, or else karma will bite you in the bum. 3 is a crowd as well. So there's definitely something here about someone overstepping the mark here. 3 is a crowd, so someone's kind of pushing their way in. So have a think what that's about. You might have to purge some unhealthy connections, I think. Here's your card. We've got 4 2s here. Feminine forces. Oh, so this is about relationships, balance, prosperity, humility, and patience as well, and efficiency. You can do everything by yourself. Yes, you can. But life is to be shared. Partner up with the right spirit and you'll become a force. Honour commitments and people around. Don't judge, listen. There could be a new connection coming in. I think that there is going to be a partnering up with somebody. And I think you will get on with this person a lot more than you did with these. 0606 Commitment. This is a card of loyalty, responsibility, truth, solutions, and finding growth and love. Applying honesty and light daily is a fast track to creating a peaceful and meaningful life. It's how you find solutions and comfort. Release worries by speaking your truth and expressing emotions regularly. Open up, for the best is yet to come. And that is your confirmation there. Everything will work out just fine. Sorry, I forgot about this card. I did put it to a side there. There's an apology coming in. Someone is going to come in with an apology, even though it's too little too late. They are late on making this apology for you, and they do seek forgiveness, but the damage has already been done. So that's another message for someone out there. Hope that makes sense. It's probably this person who's running back to you. That's what I'm getting. I've really enjoyed this reading. I hope you have as well. Click that subscribe so I get to see you again, but I do want to wish you the best of luck with this situation. I will see you on the next one. Love and light. Bye. Hello and welcome to pile 3. So if you've chosen this card, pile, it would be for the number 3, or maybe the crystal or the charm. So let me first just tell you what these mean, and you might understand why you've chosen this pile. So firstly, we have Chalcedony. Chalcedony helps you to balance the mind. It helps you connect more with your mind, your body and your spirit. It gives balance to all those aspects. It removes negative energy as well, and it helps with emotional healing. And we have some handcuffs. Now it's interesting that this crystal was with this handcuffs, and they were chosen at random. They were paired at random. So these handcuffs tell me that you might be feeling trapped in a situation, and Spirit is giving you that nudge that you need to break free from it. So have a think of what that is. There could also be some consequences to actions, either from you or from someone that you know. Let's put these over here. Oh dear, I've left those out. For pile 2. Okay, so firstly, let's see what Spirit wants to tell you. What's the tea, Spirit? And I will get you advice at the end. What's going on for pile 3? Silent treatment. Interesting. Oh dear. No wonder there's some anxiety going on. See if there's anything else. Yeah. I get a sense there's been some interference from outside sources as well. Let's have a look at what these are. Don't worry, I will show you all of the cards, so if you can't see them, do not worry. Yeah. Right, so firstly, we've got silent treatment. Some of you might be in a connection, I'm guessing romantic, but it could be any type of connection really. There's some silent treatment going on here. Someone is using their silence to emotionally abuse you and punish you for something, and it's really affecting you here. You might be feeling rejected socially. You might feel like you're the black sheep. You're not really getting on with people, or you're not really involved, and it's really affecting your emotions here. There could be some blackmailing as well, or blackballing, which means that people are singling you out. They're not really including you in anything. They're just kind of judging you and casting you aside without really getting to know you properly. But yeah, I mean, this silent treatment is done intentionally. I think you know this. They're trying to manipulate you. We have, and again, if this hasn't happened, it will happen. So just a heads up, it will be coming up for you. So remember the reading. So we have unspoken feelings here. There's some feelings that aren't being shared. Someone doesn't feel comfortable expressing how they feel. It could be you, could be them. There's an understanding as well that isn't reached. So you might not understand them, they might not understand you, and someone is keeping their feelings secret. They feel like they can't talk about this, you know. Maybe it's because of this silent treatment. You feel like you can't make a move, you can't say what's on your mind because you're not speaking. So that could be it as well. There's a cultural clash, differences in background, different values. Maybe they feel or you feel that you both share different values. You aren't on the same page at all, and it's causing a lot of misunderstandings. There could be some fights, some rows, disagreements, because you just aren't really understanding one another. You aren't talking properly about how you feel, and this person, I don't think, wants to listen. They kind of just cast you aside. It makes you feel unheard. It's quite a sad feeling. But I do see that you will be turning a new leaf here. There is a fresh start coming up, and you will be stepping into a new way of thinking and doing things. I see a lot of change. There's a transformation coming up. This will help you grow. Although it's rough and it might feel horrible, it is a journey, and in the end of the journey, you will actually be a better and stronger person for it. It will make sense, just not yet. Spirit wants to give you that heads up. There's some unwanted attention as well. So you might be put on the spotlight. Someone might be trying to get in on your energy, invade your personal space. So just a heads up, someone's very pushy. I get a sense there's outside involvement. It could be, if it's for example, this is just an example, if it's a romantic partner, maybe it's their mother or something, or a friend of theirs, and they're trying to, you know, push their way in, and it's not really their business. But there is unwanted attention, and it makes you feel uncomfortable, makes you feel like you're harassed even. You don't want that person's energy around, but they keep trying to overstep your boundaries. Oh, so there's some secrets, embarrassing info that someone goes to great lengths to cover up. Yeah, someone's feeling shame or embarrassed about something. They're trying to keep something hidden. They don't want this to damage any reputations. Could be you, could be someone else, but secrets are there. Someone feels embarrassed. That's interesting. Maybe that's why you don't want this person to push in too much. You don't want them to know things. Interesting. Or maybe they're trying to find out something, some dirt on you. I'm not sure. Power couple. So, although that this situation is hopeless, I'm actually guessing this could be a new person. I'm not sure. For some of you, it's this person where you feel like you are really connected to this person, and you actually have a strong connection now and then, but it does go south. It does go bad from time to time, and this is a time when it's gone bad. However, you do kind of complement each other. If not, there is a new one coming in. There's a new person. Someone is influential. Someone is influencing the other person. They are helping to guide the other person to do things, helping to show them the right path. You find that this person is easy to vibe with. I think you're going to meet someone else, but you don't want other people to know just yet, because there may be some rumors, or someone might try to cause some trouble. I'm not sure what that's about. The blame games here. Someone's bitter, not taking accountability. There's someone who has done wrong, either in this connection or to you, and they're not holding their hands up and saying, look, I messed up, I'm sorry. They would rather pass the blame. They'd rather say, no, it was their fault, even though they had a part to play in this as well. It's not just all on you. This person is to blame. This person is in the wrong, and they are not taking the blame at all. There's some false accusations as well going around. Someone's playing the victim. They love that sympathy card. They've got a little violin, they're playing it, and they love it. They love the attention. They love trying to get people on their side so that they cause issues with you. It's like they're trying to rally up some kind of army. I'm not sure what that's about. Trust in timing. Everything's going to work out. Everything will be fine. I think Spirit really wants to give you this heads up that everything will be okay, because you do need that confirmation, especially if you're feeling trapped, if you're feeling down, like you need, like you have anxiety or anything like that. Spirit is saying, don't. Everything will be okay. Just trust in the timing. It will work out. It really will. Have faith and you will gain control. There is a bloodsucker in your energy or coming into your energy. This person is an energy vampire. They love the drama. They love to bring people down so that they can suck the positivity from them. You will feel this person. You will sense their energy. You will just feel drained. If they come around, you will feel drained. It's like, oh, not this again. I can't deal with this person. That's the kind of energy I'm getting here. So just a heads up to this. We have unresolved drama. Something's getting unresolved. It's going to be swept under the carpet there. Nothing's going to be resolved with this. Questions remain unanswered here, and there is confusion. Emotions beneath the surface because you can't express them. This person's manipulating you with silent treatment. You haven't got that opportunity to talk things through like an adult. You haven't got the opportunity to say how you're feeling or try to find a solution, because this person seems to be a bit childish. I'm not going to lie, that's the energy I'm getting. It's like a childish kind of energy. They just want to blame other people and not take any responsibility themselves. Let's get you some advice. Everything will be okay though. Oh, that wants to be out, so we're keeping it out. Everything will work out, don't worry. It always does, doesn't it? Right. Nope. So, firstly, we have 4 fours here, a blessing in disguise. That's just what I was thinking here. This is a blessing in disguise. Even if it feels rough, even if it's horrible that you're going through this, it is. It's not nice at all. But they've actually done you a favour, because it's like the trash has took itself out. That's what I'm getting. We have 4 fours here, blessing in disguise. This is a card of obstacles, hardships, but finding strength, experience as well, and building character. There might be some difficulties ahead, but you will push through it. If you have been struggling or feeling lost, the winds of change will blow in your favour. If you've been suffering or feeling lost, some things may fall apart, but you're building the framework for something much better. Hang in there. It will be okay. 1515, the big break. This is a card of focus, creation, forward movement, goals, skills, progress, an opportunity, help, extra cash, or other support is coming your way. So keep going and have fun when performing your tasks. The most tremendous success comes from passion. All efforts will be rewarded big time. Wow. Keep moving forward. Focus on other things. Take your mind off this garbage. You don't need to worry about it. 0330, lucky shift. This is a card of love, peace, hope, optimism, progress, creativity again, and transferring responsibilities to others. So you will actually be like, no, you can deal with this now. Pursuing your goals and get what you want. It will provide wonderful benefits for you and the people you hold dear. Your ability to communicate is improving at this time. You will make it easier for you to interact with a broad spectrum of individuals. Wow. We have 1441, unique skills. This is a card of life goals, missions, sense of self, important projects, and honesty. It's that time of intense self-development. Focus your mind on your craft. You already have what it takes to succeed, but practice makes you a master. Yes, it does. It also serves to find your true purpose. Leveling up in your career or business is of importance right now. Focus on the things that matter to you. Don't focus on this. 2112, it's up to you. Someone is watching over you. Good fortune, unforeseen circumstances and direction. Even if it seems like you're not making any meaningful progress, things are moving in the right direction. If you see this number, it's a sign that everything will work out in your favor and your dreams will come true soon. Yes, they will. 1919, cycles. This card wanted to be seen. This is a card of karma, warning, judgment, power, cycles, changes, rebirths, and influence. Karma will be paying you a visit. Release the need to control because you cannot force things. Learn your lessons so that they don't repeat in the future. Make some space for new experiences. You do need to purge. Something needs to go, so you need to make room. This is not working out, so make room for something that will. I wish you the best of luck. If you'd like a personal, I can check out this energy further for you, or I can read about something entirely different if you need new guidance. Check out the description of the video. I'd love to do that. And please drop a like and a comment on this video. I love reading your comments, and make sure you subscribe so I get to see you again. Best of luck with this, but you'll be fine. Love and light. Bye. Hello there, welcome to pile 4. So if you've chosen this pile, it's either because of the number 4, maybe it means something to you or you felt drawn to it, or perhaps it's because of the crystal or the charm. Let me first tell you about these two things so you can see why you have you've chosen these. So firstly, we do have the crystal, which is turquoise. This helps you live a life full of truth. It helps you build strong clairvoyant abilities, and it brings balance and harmony into your life. A very powerful crystal. We also have a present here which reminds you of your worth. It tells you you're special, you are the gift, you have a lot to offer someone, and you need to remember that. There could also be a present that you will be buying, or perhaps you will receive a gift very soon. Maybe your birthday is coming up. Okay, so let's see what Spirit wants to say for you. Oh, that's a strange card. See if there's any more come out. Oh. A lot of dramatic imagery here. What's going on with this? Remember, if this is not what you're going through right now, keep an eye out, and heads up for this reading could be something in the future that's due to come in. So please remember it. Okay, let's move these. I will show you all the cards as well, so don't worry if you can't see them. Oh, these are interesting, aren't they? I'm sure that one came out there, didn't it? Cloak in disguise. Someone is trying to wear a mask and be who they think you want them to be, but you are already suspicious, I feel, of this person. You know that they aren't showing their true colours. You're right, they're not showing their true colours. They're also keeping their moves silent. They're doing something behind the scenes. They're being quite sly about it. So if you've had suspicions that someone was doing something, you are correct. If not yet, remember this reading, it's due to come in. So be careful of this energy. We have a fake friend. This is a fake friend. Someone isn't as they seem here. They are pretending to be your friend. They are jealous of you. They are insecure. They actually want to see you fail. They might clap for you, but it's fake. And that's the mask that they're wearing. Goodness me. They're a frenemy. We've got a slow game here. Slow and steady wins the race. Yeah, you need to focus on other things. You're not in a rush to get to where you need to be. Focus on where you need to be. This person as well, I feel they have some tricks up their sleeves. They want to do something to sabotage you, but they're taking their time. Not sure who needs to hear that. We also have toasting here. Celebrating wins acknowledgement. Interesting. Yeah, someone might be trying to celebrate with you. I do see that you will have reasons to celebrate. There's something good coming in your life. There's something that you will achieve. This person will pretend to be happy about it. I don't like it. Then we have parental issues here. Parent getting in the way. So maybe a parental figure. Could be your parent, maybe, if they're a bit pushy, a bit helicoptery. Or maybe someone that you know, they just keep to push it. They like to push in. They don't respect boundaries. So expect this person or a different person, it could be about this person or another person, to come in and try and overstep the mark. They want to be in on your energy. They don't care about boundaries and personal space. They are very pushy. They are controlling. Someone's going to try and control you. I see strings being pulled. strings being pulled, walk away partner syndrome, so it feels neglected. Someone's going to feel neglected here. It could be you, it could be them. I think that they're jealous of you. They want you to give them all of your attention, but you're not. I mean, it's not realistic. We have other friends, we have other things going on in life. We can't solely focus on one person. So this person seems to be very insecure. They are obsessed over you. They really are. There's an obsession going on here. They feel alone. They feel that because you're winning at life and you're not really sharing with them, you're not allowing them in, you're not allowing them to control things, to overstep the mark, they feel like it's a sense of neglect. That's what they feel. They feel alone. There's also someone going to be left with responsibilities that's not theirs, or maybe responsibilities that are meant to be shared, but someone's not doing their part. It's like they're carrying the burden themselves. They're doing all the heavy lifting here. Could be you, could be someone else. Or maybe they feel like they're doing all the heavy lifting. Yeah, there's some antisocial behaviour coming up here. So if some of you have a child, for example, if some of you have a child, there could be some behaviours coming up that you don't agree with, and you feel like you're all on your own, that people aren't supporting you through this. That's a message for someone. It's a specific message, so it's not for everybody. It could be someone else though. It could be someone just that you're connected to, and you notice that this person isn't behaving in a way that they should. You don't agree with it. You might be trying to help this person. Maybe you're trying to guide them into a better path, and you feel alone because no one else is helping you through this. It's not your responsibility. Or maybe it is your responsibility, but it should also be the responsibility of other people, and it's not being shared. No one else is helping out. It's just you. It's all on your head here, and you feel burdened. You feel that heavy load, that responsibility. Okay, so either you or someone that you're connected to feels like a black sheep. They feel like other people don't get them, that they are misunderstood. It could even be this child, perhaps. Maybe that's why they are acting out how they are. Or maybe this person is trying to get attention because they feel left out. They feel like if the attention isn't on them, they don't like it. They always want to be centre of attention. And they feel like they don't fit in. They feel misunderstood here. They just feel like everyone's laughing at them, and it's causing them to feel angry. Stranger danger. Oh dear. They are doing some risky behaviours. I would check your child's social media and their phones, because I think that they might be doing some risky behaviours here. That's just a separate message what I'm hearing. So be careful, because I get a sense that they're getting influenced from outside sources here, and it is influencing their behaviour. They just want to feel included. They want to feel involved with something, so they might be trying to impress other people by doing silly things. There's online competition going on here. Someone is competing against you silently. They're not telling you about this, but they feel like it's a competition, and someone is watching you. They are obsessed with your energy in the shadows. Oh, it's definitely someone online. They're stalking you online. Be careful. Be careful of what you share. Oh, that's given me the chills. Stalking, observing, watching, contemplating. Oh, they are definitely watching you. Don't know who this is. Disappearing acts. Now you see them, now you don't. So this person could be in and out. Or maybe it was because you have decided to take yourself away from their energy, and now they are obsessed with what you're doing because they don't have that access to you anymore. This could be an ex for some of you, maybe an ex-friend. Whatever this is, they feel bitter that you don't focus on them. They feel like they've been cast aside, like they're the black sheep. They feel abandoned. Neglected, abandoned. Yeah, and they're spreading rumours to try and damage your reputation because they feel angry and bitter. There's rumours. They're trying to bring you down. If they haven't already, this is coming up, so be careful. There's also some gossip that someone else is listening to. How childish. It's like being back in the playground. That's what it feels like. It's very childish energy here. This person's very needy. It's not a nice energy I'm feeling. It's like, I feel like going, ugh, no. it's not nice. It's like, I want to shake that energy off. No wonder you walked away from it, if that's what this storyline is. Because it will be different for everybody. Let's get you some advice. If you would like a personal reading with me, I mean, I can go deeper with this situation if you'd like, or I can read about something entirely new. Just let me know. Look in the description of the video. It tells you what you need to do for personal. And make sure you like and comment so I can read your comments. I love reading comments. I will respond, and subscribe so I get to see you again. Okay, let's see, shall we? What's the advice? Oh, whoa. We'll put them back because I think I dropped those and I don't want to read any that are meant to be out. So let's see. What's the advice of pile 4? Oh. Okay. Oh, you've got 4 cards. Coincidence. We have 4 twos. Feminine forces, relationships, balance, prosperity, and patience. Okay, you can do everything by yourself. Yes, you can, but life is to be shared. Partner up with the right spirit and you'll become a force. Honor commitments and people around. Don't judge, listen. I do think that you have good, genuine connections around you, or there's a one due to come in for you, and you will really vibe with this person. And I think that when you partner up with them, it will be like a strong force. We have 4 eights here, personal power. This is a card of spiritual abundance, wealth, resources, very nice, epic romance, oh lovely, and confidence and finding balance as well. So all that is good and pleasant in your life will multiply, lovely. Angels are sending the number to reassure you of the prosperity and well-being ahead. Your surroundings will treat you with the admiration and respect. Use it for the greater good. We have 2112, it's up to you, it's a poet. Someone watching over you. So I do think you're getting protection. It's not this stalkery thing. This is about protection here. Good fortune, unforeseen circumstances and direction. Even if it seems like you're not making any meaningful progress, things are moving in the right direction. If you see this number, it's a sign that everything will work out in your favor and your dreams will soon come true. Your dreams are coming true. Things will look up. This will be a thing of the past. Just try not to let it bother you, because I think that this person is doing things for attention. They want a reaction. Don't give them it. They will fade away in time. 1441, unique skills. This is a card of life goals, missions, sense of self, honesty, and important projects. It's that time of intense self-development. Focus your mind on your craft. You already have what it takes to succeed, but practice makes you a master. That's very true. It also serves to find your true purpose. Leveling up in your career or business is of importance right now. That's it. You need to focus on you. You need to focus on your goals, where you're heading. I don't think that you're going to allow this to bother you as much. I think that you will see this person for what they are, and it's not going to bother you. You haven't got the time for this. This person is pathetic, to be honest. Whoever this is, they are pathetic. Okay, I've enjoyed this. I hope you have as well. I'm sending love and light, and I'm wishing you the best of luck with this, but you've got this. Everything will work out just fine. And I will see you on the next one. See you. Bye.